to what I am proud to say is the first episode of Build and Chat Minecraft, featuring me, Nerd, and my brother, Saber. Here he is.
What's going on, YouTube? I waved at the screen. I'm an idiot.
Is that really considered waving?
Well, I actually, like, physically, my serious and real-life person waved at the screen when you introduced me. I know. Let's just move on and pretend it didn't happen.
Oh, we can't. We have to explore this. This is going to be the whole episode, guys. We're just going to sit down and talk about this issue.
Yeah, it's an issue.
All right, so let's get the chairs out and we can start this.
All right. Hi, my name's Saber, and I'm an idiot. No. Anyways, all right. Let's show them what we're doing here.
At least you can admit it. All right, so guys. So this is our server that we have been working on, and
Castle Midgar.
Yeah. This is the area which Saber and his friends have worked on. I did nothing on this because I'm lazy.
You did.
Yeah, I'm very lazy.
That's all right.
Yeah, well,
It happens.
well, you showed them all the builds I made and stuff like that over there. I mean, on your one thing. So yeah, I think I contributed good enough.
Yeah, there's a couple of them over there.
Yeah, example.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, pretty much the business district was starting to get a little crammed. We still got a little bit of room for build over there, but for the most part, we're pretty much just about done as far as space goes. So we expanded, and let me go ahead and say that this expansion took a long time to do, but pretty happy with it. I think it looks pretty good. Basically, what me and Nerd here are looking at doing is turning this into what our residential section. We're calling it Old Town, even though it's the new town, but it's the old town. Anyways.
Yeah, this is another thing that we're going to be sitting down and talking about today on all this.
Yeah, well, we'll get to it later.
All right, so today, what me and Saber have talked about is we're going to be building a trade post because we got three guys sitting out here. Which hold on, I can show you one real quick. As you can see, there is one currently right here. We unlock these guys up if they have like really good trade items, and they've been kind of cluttering up this area and stuff. And
yeah, so pretty much we just got sick and tired of having to track down all the villagers with decent trades whenever we're looking for something. So one of the first builds here that we're going to start on is building like a little market area. Since this is going to be a residential area, we're just going to make, I guess, pretty much the same thing that we got here with this guy. Maybe just a little fancier. Is that what we're looking at?
Oh yeah, we're going to make it real nice and fancy.
It's going to be fancy. Yeah, so that's pretty much going to be it. While you guys are watching this, please keep in mind that the whole point in this is for you, the viewers, to leave comments. So make sure you do that below. Leave comments on things that you think you would like us to see, or things that you would like us to build, things you would like to see being built. Maybe if you even have some ideas of some designs, whatever your little heart's content.
Yeah, guys. With your ideas and stuff like that, if you guys are kind enough to send them over, make sure they are appropriate and stuff like that, because I mean, you will be hearing me curse and stuff like that, but I mean, I do like to keep this a little bit more wholesome and stuff like that.
Yeah, we're not going to be building like an Uncle Bill's Palace of Love or anything like that. At least not on camera. So, all right. Well, let's go ahead and let's get to this.
All right. So we said we were going to probably start it like right here, stuff like that, because we already got the chest. So like right around here.
Yeah, we can go ahead and do that.
I hope you guys are okay with the sounds of a child in the background. We have no clue who it is. We think that's a ghost or something like that.
I wasn't even thinking about it. I'm so used to her saying it. It was my daughter, Kyrie, by the way. She usually stands next to me and sings and stuff like that. Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, your dog.
All right, so what I'm thinking is we're gonna take maybe do a half slab that we can have him standing on.
Yeah, that'll look good.
Are we gonna? You want to do these individuals like how we got over there, or you want to maybe have?
Yeah, I mean, you mean like in separate pins and stuff like that?
Yeah, you want to just keep them in separate pins the way we got them?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and we can also like put up like signs and stuff like that, so we can like tell like what they have been, what like the special reason why they've been trading and stuff.
So
or
just
what they've been trading, I should say.
Why they've been trading? Because they're traders.
Yeah, well, we don't like traders, do we?
They're dirty traders. No, that's what the Obsidian Society's for. We'll hang the bastards later.
Yeah, we got our gallows over there, so yeah.
Yeah, well, that and we got to work on getting people down into the dungeons as well.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. We do.
I didn't want to do that, but we'll save that for another episode, maybe.
Yeah. If you guys want to see us put people down in dungeons, let us know.
Text 4 to. And just vote 1 for the dungeon builds. I'm out of fence already. Good God.
I got some.
I guess I didn't make anywhere near as much of that as I thought I did. Alright.
Alright, yeah, so that looks good. So we are going to have to make more fence.
Yeah, definitely.
And it does not stay neatly on the plane either. Although we are not in Spain.
Spain in Spain.
So, yeah.
It's 3 by 2 on sticks.
3 by 2.
Yeah, 2 by 3. Yeah, 2 up, 3 across.
2 up, 3 across. Alright, cool. There we go. There we go.
I was playing tic-tac-toe.
I can't understand a word either of you guys are saying.
Maybe we should fill people in on that. If you guys haven't watched the YouTube video Mob Squad yet, if you are legit fans of Minecraft, I seriously highly suggest you watch it. It is hilarious.
Yeah, looks really nice. Got our 3 guys in here. Yeah. Got a little bit of a produce section right here. You know, this is like the medieval Kroger's. No, that's not the medieval Walmart. That's more classy. All right. So, and you want to tell them what's going on here, Saber?
Yeah, pretty much, guys, what we're thinking about doing here is I would really like to see this section of our town be built on more than one layer. I would like to see it be done up on like maybe a couple different layers. For those of you out there who have ever played any Fable games or Overlord, anything like that, that's pretty familiar with the towns that are set up in those games, There's a lot of ups and downs to the towns. They're not all built on one level, and you'll see things kind of like what I've started here, just as a little bit of an example. This will be more done up than what it is right now, but basically what's going to happen is this whole area right here will be, like another level where you'll see houses built on top of this plane right here. Some of the houses might even have an extra little section that drops down that will connect to this ground level here. Maybe like a door with a stairway in it, something like that. And I'd also like to see certain parts, we can always build like an archway that one of the paths through town will run through. Kind of like, that's kind of a small archway, but
it's the Hobbit archway.
There we go. Yeah, it's for the tiny peoples.
Here at Nerd Gaming.
But yeah, pretty much, what's that?
Here at Nerd Gaming, we do not discriminate.
No discrimination. But yeah, so, this might be a path through town that will actually cut up underneath all of, maybe some houses, stuff like that that's built up here, and it'll pop back out somewhere over here, something like that, take you to another section of town. Doesn't necessarily have to be right here, doesn't necessarily have to be like this. Guys, if any of you have any suggestions, town designs, anything like that, definitely leave a comment below, because I am definitely open up for suggestions. This is something I'm pretty adamant about. I would really, really, really like to see some pretty unique build for this section of the town. So by all means, guys, get involved on this one. Would really like to see what you guys think about this, or just, be honest and say you think it's kind of a dumb idea, and, I take constructive criticism as well as I do unconstructive criticism.
Except with the unconstructive, you guys, you might wind up with like a horse head in your bed one day, so yeah.
Yeah, so just, we know people in low places.
We know where you live. We know where you live.
So, yeah, you want to run back around here real quick, nerd? I might be able to get a little bit.
I'm a nerd. I can't run. I failed gym class.
But yeah, so as you see, it's going to look something like this. You're going to get up here, and the path will continue, and then there'll be houses and stuff like that. So.
Now, where you want to do like houses underneath, like in the Hobbit and stuff like that, their homes are like underneath the earth.
I don't know. I mean, if we could swing something like that, maybe. I'm thinking that this all under here might probably, for the majority, end up as dead space. What will probably end up happening is we'll use it for basement space for some of the houses, because these houses that are going to be built over here, a couple of them might be kind of small and rinky-dink because we just built them for filler space, but for the most part, you're going to start seeing a lot bigger, not really like manor large, but you're going to see a lot more like hotels, fancier inns with a lot of rooms, bigger, more complex houses than what you've previously seen as far as our residential homes go in the business district. For those of you who have watched any of my walkthrough videos, the Dirty Miner inn gets a little complicated like that. but I would like to see a lot more of that kind of thing over here. So yeah, as far as the underside of all this goes, we'll probably be seeing a lot more for like basements, or even a bi-level house, like I was talking before. You know, the main part of the house might start up here, but there'll be a section of it that will drop down to this part. You know, and that would cut in a little bit to the underside here, where this dead space is currently at.
Yeah, and if you guys have like,
but yeah, so that's.
If you guys have like any suggestions of like stuff like that can go under here, like if you guys are like masters of like cool like redstone and stuff like that, we give us like an idea and stuff like that, and we'd be more than happy to even let you get on here and start working with us on some of the builds.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's a really good point. You know, I mean, we goof around, we joke and stuff like that. We like to have a good time, but pretty much the whole point and why we're bringing you guys these videos is we want you guys to get more involved. And for those of you who want to get serious about it and who are good builders, our server definitely has room to grow. So, you know, I mean, that's part of what's on here too. You can always leave a comment, say you'd like to join the server. You know, we can always, we're accepting new members as is. So, yeah, I mean, good point. You know, especially if you're really good with redstone. I'm not too bad myself, but I wouldn't call myself an expert by any means.
Yeah, he can't build a redstone clock or anything like that.
No. I mean, I could watching the videos, but, you know, couldn't just do it off cord. So, yeah, that's pretty much that. Got an idea? Anything else you want to start on over here? Or?
No, I'm looking at my time right now, and I think we're getting pretty close to where I should be cutting off anyway. We've been on for a good deal of minutes now, so I think we could end off on here as like a to-be-continued thing.
All right, sounds good. Well, we're going to set up to do this again next week, guys. So make sure you get on here, leave some comments, stuff you'd like to see. That way, the sooner you get on there and let us know what you'd like to see, you know, the better we can have it built by the time we get back in here. So. Yep.
So, guys.
I'll leave it to you there.
Okay, guys. So, my name is Nerd. Please remember to like and subscribe to the videos, and also remember to follow me on Facebook and or Twitter, the links to which will be in the description below. And might I say goodbye? And do you want to say goodbye too? No?
Later.
And goodbye.
Yeah.